only a little bit of a one rein work, just a few minutes, release your reins, do a little left and right. These horses are both pretty relaxed, so that's no problem. Just want to make sure they are plentiful and nice. As I said before, it's very helpful and very good to have that feel between your left and right hand, that you can let go of one rein and take the other one and the other way around, and you can kind of tying your hands together to create different kinds of bends, and stop with a bend, or stop with more bend, stop with a less bend, something like that. Then you can very often stay away from arguments on the rein. For some reasons, it's very natural to us in the beginning when we ride to use a lot of both hands together. We just slam on the brakes when we want to change something, or we get insecure or something. Our first instinct tends to be to pull back on the rein. We need to train ourselves to have control over this and be very good at knowing what each hand is doing at each time. Horses are claustrophobic animals by nature, and the best way to make the horse feel claustrophobic is to hold on to the reins too much or too long, or both. So they feel pressure on both reins at the same time. Very often they get claustrophobic and start to break out of that, or argue it at least. So that's that's important to keep in mind. And just by separating your hands for a moment can sometimes be all you need. Alrighty, this looks good. Just go ahead and ride with contact. Just go and ride with contact on the outside or somewhere, doesn't really matter. That's a good contact there, Melinda, and you make sure your walk is forward. Good. Long steps, long neck. Long steps, long neck. There you go. Good. A little more forward, Karin. A little more forward. There you go. Good. It is very important that the horse respects and listens to and understands your forward driving aid. Okay, so if you find yourself driving your horse with your leg, pushing your horse with the leg, and nothing happens, you gotta do something about it, because otherwise we can't change anything. We sometimes say we have 3 steps when it comes to the driving. Ask the horse, tell the horse, insist that he moves. So it can be like this. Soft leg, not much happens. Firm leg, not much happens. Stick. End of story. No more than that. That's it. Sometimes if the horse is very slow, I just use 2 steps. Go, go. You just use the stick firm enough that the horse listens. Obviously not harder than that, but you have to get through. You have to get through. So don't find yourself riding like this. Every time pushing. You want to push the horse, he goes, you stop pushing the horse. So if you find yourself not getting a reply to your lag aid, to your driving aid, then deal with that. So if the horse does not respect your leg, you can't help him. can't help it. A little more forward, Karen. Good. And then leave him alone. But it is very important when the horse does listen to you, that you stop asking. If your leg is banging all the time, the horse will stop listening to it. It means nothing. So when the horse moves, stop your leg. If he stops moving, use it again. And then stop your leg. So the horse realizes that if it keeps moving, you do nothing. That's always what the horse is trying to do. Find a place where life is easy. Okay, good. Now do a little bit of slow walk, long walk. Short walk, long walk. Short walk, long walk. So you take your rein. Change your seat a little bit. You sit up and back a tiny bit. Oh yeah, that's good there. That's good there, Melinda. And forward. Good. So it is a fine line with the driving aid. I don't like the horse to be afraid of my leg. That's not good. I don't want to ride like this. But I also cannot have a horse that does not respect my leg. I have to respect it, listen to it, no questions asked. Good. And then we come here to the center. Come around me. Forward. And we do the sideways, the lateral work. Slow the walk down here. Ask the horse to step sideways. Good, and forward. Make sure, Melinda, that she's looking to the left. Maybe in the beginning it's easier to have a smaller circle, because then you can have more control over the bend, like this. There you go. And just bend her through the stiffness. A little more sideways. There you go, and forward. I'm going to go get my weapon. Thank you. Come back. Forward. Just a little bit stiff here. Okay, slow down. There we go. Stand forward. Again. And out. And forward. Again. Use it this way a little bit. Good, release. Good. And again. Good, and release. And again. Good, and release. You can move your stick also. No. We're here. Like this. There you go. And then you can use it here. And so down. Good, release. You got it. And again. Good, got it. And again. Good. Very nice. Good. Make sure she comes to the hind end. Do it again. Touch a little bit of the stick there. Good, good, good. One more time. Good. Okay, good, Melinda. Do it again. Slow, slow, slow. Oh, good. Okay, other way. Other way.
Where's the thingy? Where's the
A bit more, slow down a little bit more. Good, good, forward. Hind end, hind end. Good, forward. Don't bend too much, Melinda, maybe a little more outside, right? Don't let it bend too much. Yeah, maybe a little too much bend. This is good. He wants to bend on this side, but not the other side, huh? Slow down, slow down. There you go, good. And forward. Hind end, hind end, hind end. Lower, more hind end over. She needs to bring the hind end more. Now she was lazy with the hind end. Do it again. Slow down. Good, good. Okay, now, come here and explain something to you. When we have a horse that knows how to yield to our leg, move from our leg, we can use that knowledge or that understanding for more than just going sideways. We also use it to just get him soft. Bend around your leg. Okay? We use left seat and right seat. Okay? So left seat is like this. Left leg straight down on the girth. Right leg is a little bit back. Right shoulder a little bit forward. That's your left seat. So the horse is bending around my left leg. The right leg is here to help him go forward, but also to make sure the hind end doesn't go out. So the horse is bent kind of like this, hind leg is here, and front leg is here to make sure he's bent. Or inside leg is here. When the horse is, straight and doesn't want to bend, you can use the leg to slow down, put the inside leg on, the horse bends. If you keep going, you go sideways, right? But you don't have to go sideways. You can also just bend around. So I want you to do that now. We're going to write a figure 8, okay? We're going to go from left seat to right seat, and again to left seat. First on walk, and then we move it on. And use that leg yielding knowledge to make sure your horse is correctly bent when he's going on the circles. Right? Let's just do it here. You can just write, actually, Karen, you can just write a figure 8 here, one circle here, one circle here, and then Melinda can just be here, so you have your own figure 8. Just make your own figure 8, and I'll be in between them. More forward, Karen. This is what we would call sleepwalk. That's it. There you go, Melinda. Good. Just the figure 8. So one circle here, and then one circle there, and same one, same pattern again and again, and make it a rather big circle. And then you switch over to your right seat, Karen. There you go, right leg on the girth, left leg behind the girth. Keep bending to the right, make it a little bit smaller though, a little bit too big now. There you go. Okay, Melinda, just come here, one circle here, and come in front of me. Uh-oh. Body break. Here and here. then here, circle to the left. And come around me here. Give me a little bit bigger circle, just one circle. And then here. And to the right. That's it. All the way. And then here. And then one circle here. Just like here to the left. There you go. Bigger. There you go. Good. And then here. And just like that. To the right. Right seat. Energy. In front of me. Yeah, I know. Left seat. There you go. I'll help you. I'll give you extra energy. Good. And then right seat. And keep doing this. Same figure 8 every time. And try to make it look perfect. Okay. And to the right. Going to the right seat. Left shoulder forward, right leg on the girth. Right leg more forward. Make it a smaller circle, Karen. This is huge. There you go. And come this way again. Good. More energy. Okay, now I want you to keep writing that figure 8 while you do walk, tilt, walk. Walk, tilt, walk, also write the figure 8. Okay? So you do walk, tilt, walk, into tilt, back to walk, in, also write figure 8. Same time. You can switch whenever you want. From tilt to walk. Just a little bit of tilt, and then a little bit of walk, and a little bit of tilt. But prepare them. Slow the walk down. Make sure you're preparing the tilt correctly. And then you go into it. Good, and back to walk then, Melinda. Getting soft on the left. Back to tilt. Back to tilt. Good. And Karen. There you go. Make sure she's soft to the left. And then back to tilt. Good, stay on the circle. And then to the right. The most important thing is that the horse is correctly bent. So the correct bend comes before the correct position. First we work on left and right before we work on roundness. If we cannot ride the horse correct on the circle, we cannot work on the head position so much. Sometimes we can do a little bit together, but we want to first of all make sure we can go correctly to the left, correctly to the right. Even though they might be a little open, that's okay, as long as the bend is correct first. Make bend to the left, bend to the left. And use your leg. Good, tilt again. And tilt, Karen. And go. Up, good, Melinda. Good, good, good. And tilt. Good. And walk. And tilt. Very nice. That's better. And walk. And left seat. Left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. Stick on the left, 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 left. There you go. Good. All right, just do another circle to the left. She needs a little help on the left. She's stiff on the left. Yeah, left is hard. Yeah, you need to practice that more. There you go. Good, good. Good job. Okay. Make sure your reins don't get too short, remember? So you can have a little bend in the elbow, just a little bit.
Il faut que tu dégages l'épaule et à l'intérieur tu vas se soulever un peu plus. Donc oui, tu mets ton poing un petit peu sur la fesse extérieure de ton cercle. Et donc à partir du moment où tu changes de main et que tu passes, tu es sur cette fesse-là, tu fais seulement sur ton poing. À partir du moment où tu vas partir dans le sens, tu changes ton poing vers l'extérieur pour que l'épaule de l'intérieur puisse se dégager. Sinon autant le rétrécisseur. Voilà. Et puis tu bloques le poids. Parce que si tu es assis sur les points qui est à l'intérieur, c'est à la place. Donc si tu vas devant vers l'extérieur, tu peux passer.
Good. Okay. I'm going to show you one more thing. Now we're going to change the figure 8 a little bit. So you're going to make it like a diagonal line between the two circles. So it's going to be like a, circle like this and then like that. And here and then straight line here. You know what I mean? Straight line, circle, straight line. Okay? See what I mean? And you're going to tilt the whole way. Go straight, bend, 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 straight, bend, 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 straight. Okay? And then when you do that 2 times, you just have to go tilt, slow tilt, slow tilt, speed up, faster tilt. Slow tilt, slow tilt, slow tilt, speed up, faster tilt. Speed up a little bit on the straightaway. Use the circle to slow them down and get them soft again. Make them straight, speed up a little bit. Use the circle to get them soft and slow. This exercise is very good because it combines the circle work and the speed change. And you can always have another circle to speed up, but you have another circle to get things soft and slow again. If you speed up straight and then slow down straight, it's much easier to get loose everything. You get stiff and then lose the gait and whatever. Here you have another circle coming up, and then you can make this, run with it if you want. As you train this more, make a bigger figure 8. And you get along with straight away and circle. Okay? That's right. Let's go back to the figure 8 with a straight.
Donc en fait, ce qu'il m'a dit, Clara, c'est que c'était au lieu de faire 7 cercles, c'est de faire une cercle, ligne droite, et ligne droite. Et le but, c'est de bien tenir ton cheval, le genou calculant, comme ton opéra sur l'axe de ton dos, et vraiment précieusement le dos de redescendre. Et de faire.
And then straight line here, Vanessa, that's it. And then circle to the left.
Sur la ligne droite, tu accélères un peu, il faut qu'il y ait.
And then straight line there, Karen. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, and circle to the right. And straight line here then. And circle to the left. There you go. With Melinda, and then slow down, circle to the left, circle to the left. Try to get it soft on the left. Keep tilting though. Good, Karen, and then speed up. And to the left, sit straight, sit back, little bend in your elbow. Just use your lower leg to drive, Karen, not your body, just your lower leg. Steady, steady, and just lower leg. Good. Slow down. Circle again. Good. And then straight. Speed up. Good. Slow. Circle. straight, speed up. Right. Slow, circle. Slow and straight. Right. Hard work, huh? Use this. You just keep it in the same hand. You don't have to switch it. Right. Nice. Tilt there. And straight and speed up. Slow down. Keep tilting. Up. Speed up. Use your stick. Up. Back into tilt. One more time. Speed up. Good. Slow down. Alrighty. That's enough. Slow down to walk. Slow down to walk. Good, good. Così. Dai che però. I think you know now. Oh. Okay guys, come here please. Questions here? Any questions guys? So
Un bon repas, ça va aller mieux. Parce que là, il y a quelques milliers de calories qui sont parties en fumée.
So when you kind of do a big figure eight, where you can, do walk, tilt, walk, and some speed changes, you kind of cover all the three basic approaches. You can do a transition as you want to, walk, tilt, walk. You have a circle at the time, just a half circle, and you can make a straight line and speed them up and slow them down. So this little exercise can combine a lot of good tilt work. This